Welcome to Wild About It TV. I'm Wild Child Luxy, and welcome to the hottest talk around town, Urban Field Urban. Today I'll be talking to a group of youngsters at a reading sleep about Urban Field Urban, the importance of not over collecting, and basic captive husbandry of your captive pets. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I can't wait to meet all these young faces out here that want to know what field urban is.
Wow.
I am too. This actually is my fourth time back from the show. I wasn't here last year. Come on in. You ain't here now.
In this one classroom.
Oh yeah, cool.
No closing
Okay.
Don't embarrass me.
So I'm glad y'all having a nice time tonight. I'm Wild Child Luxy, the Urban Field Urban. Anybody know what urban means?
No. I mean, it means like city.
City. I grew up here. I grew up in the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
I started catching snakes when I was about your age. I was about 4th or 5th grade. And I grew up and I had a prairie right outside the back of my house. It was me and about 10 more of my friends. I'm the last one left of them 10 friends. Reptiles kept me out of trouble. Them other friends went down the wrong road. And this is what kept me out of trouble. I've been studying reptiles ever since I was 11, catching snakes. So now that's what I still do to this day. I'm a field herper. I go out in the woods and I collect data. I collect data and I collect information on these animals. Anybody know what the state reptile is?
Anybody you hear?
One.
What's the state reptile?
A snake.
No.
Iguana. Lizard.
The state reptile is a painted turtle.
What's a painted turtle?
A painted turtle looks just like a red ear slider that you would, you know, the turtles that you buy from Petco?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks just like that, but you know, it's more reddish and it got more reddish color and it looks painted. That's how it gets its name, painted turtle. Anybody know who the state amphibian is? Anybody know the state amphibian?
Amphibian. Frog.
What's the state amphibian?
Frog.
No.
Are y'all guessing? Pay attention.
Yeah, stop texting. No, we don't know.
The state amphibian is the tiger salamander. And believe it or not, you can find both of those in the city of Chicago. Yeah, for real. I go out and I find those, and I write down how many I find. I write down what they're doing, where I found them at, what day it was, what moon phase it was, what time, you know, what type of sky it was. Was it a clear sky? Was it a cloudy sky? Was it a sunny sky? Rainy. Right. And rain is a good thing when it comes to herpes. Anybody know what the word herpes is? What's herpetology?
Can you do that in a sentence?
I study herpetology. I am a herpetologist.
Can somebody study reptiles?
Reptiles and what else?
Amphibians.
Reptiles and amphibians. The study of reptiles and amphibians, that's herpetology. Herpetology is made up of lizards, snakes, crocodiles, you got frogs and toads, you got newt salamanders, and you also got the ancient tuatara. Tuataras is like, they so primitive, they like related to both lizard and snake. And then you got the caecilians. Nobody keeps caecilians because they kind of hard to keep. They like a snake-like amphibian that lives in water. So all the animals that you see here today, these are my personal animals that I take in for adoption, rescue, and I mean, you name it, the list goes on and on. When these lizards get this big, well, I mean, they buy a baby iguana that's like half this size. And when they get that size, nobody never knows what to do with them. So they end up, you know, at my house and many other rescue groups because, I mean, so many green iguanas out there that nobody knows what to do with them. They're being euthanized because people can't take care of them. So, we're going to talk about snakes.
Yay!
Okay, like, anybody know what's the largest snake in the world?
A cobra. I mean,
No. What stripe of python?
ooh, birdie. Yeah.
Nope, you close.
Binies.
The largest snake in the world is a reticulated python. This is a Burmese python. That's an albino Burmese python. You wouldn't find them in the wild albino like that because, see, they wouldn't survive. I mean, they so light, they can't camouflage themselves like a normal Burmese python. And they would get eaten. So, anybody know how big Burmese pythons get?
Yeah, they get to at least 100 and some feet.
No.
25 feet.
You close. A Burmese python gets to be 23 feet. 250 pounds, the worth of a telephone pole. It's like the third largest snake in the world. And with the reticulated python topping the rig. See this? You wouldn't see this in the wild because, I mean, this is something done towards captive bred. But I'm going to show you what they look like in the wild. I need a helper. Wait. You don't thump fast. I'm going to pick him because, I mean, you know, he kind of got some size on him. So, okay, I want you to hold this stick. I won't let you get bit. You know, he going to bite me before he bites you. All right?
Is he gonna bite though? What's yellow? Is he gonna bite though?
No, this is a Burmese python. Here, you can.
Does it bite? Does it bite? Does it bite?
No, it don't bite. This is how a Burmese python looks in the wild. They kind of greenish brown. And that's what you will find in captivity. No, he just fresh out the bag. But, I mean, once he, you know, he'll calm down.
Can I touch him?
We're gonna all get a chance to touch him. But here, I want you to put him on the shoulder. I won't let him bite you. How does he feel? Did you get a picture of us? That way you could give it to the school or whatever. No, they won't bite. These snakes are used in shows. You know, I mean, I do this all the time. I'm always doing it. You know, I'm going to let them crawl down. I mean, y'all take turns. Y'all take turns. Wait, no, don't be scared. I mean, he going to bite y'all. No, don't touch the head. Whatever you do not touch the head. Do not put your hands in the animal's mouth and the animal's face. I mean, you can just take one finger and touch the animal.
Can you put it over your neck? Oh, I want to touch it. Oh my God. I want to touch it. So cute. What's that wet stuff?
What do we feel like?
Fat. Fat. Oh my God.
What do we feel like? He feels more like. He feels more like a bad dog type of snake. This is.
A lady dog. A snake. A snake. A python.
It's a python.
Let's sit down, guys.
Because I'm trying to talk. I'm gonna give him to you, and you just pass him down to all your friends, and they'll touch him. Now you're gonna take turns. You're gonna pass him down the line. Who wants to stay in charge? Huh? Somewhat. But yeah. Okay. This is Vanna. Anybody know what type of animal this is?
Yeah, salmon.
No, she guessed it. She guessed it. You knew that because I said Vanna. But yeah, this is Vanna the Savannah. Anybody know what Savannah monitors are from? No. These are from the savannas of Africa. They live in the savannah, grassland savannah. And so, I mean, by the looks of it, I mean, see that long forked tongue, whatever. Anybody know what that's used for?
Smell.
The smell. I mean, when he flicks his long forked snake-like tongue, I mean, he's picking up particles in the air, which is transferred to his Jacobson organ, and it's pretty much letting him know what it is. They mostly insectivorous in the wild, but they will eat anything they encounter, like carrion. Anybody know what carrion is? Carrion is dead fish, and they also in the wild raid crocodiles now. So in the wild, I mean in captivity, I try to mimic this animal's natural diet in the wild. So I give it hard-boiled eggs, hissing cockroaches. I breed hissing cockroaches. I have to breed these type of animals in order to feed these animals, just because this is what they eat in the wild. It eats roaches, it eats mealworms, it eats hard-boiled eggs, and it also eats tuna. I mean, sometimes I go fishing and I catch bluegills and I supplement, I kind of substitute the dead fish that they would eat in the wild with freshly killed fish. So he's kind of smelling.
Why do they have to be in the light?
Well, reptiles are what?
Shit.
No, I mean, what are they?
Cold-blooded?
They're cold-blooded. So when they be under the light, that's how they like generate their body temperature. They can't generate their body temperature like us. See, we warm-blooded. Reptiles are cold-blooded. So they have to soak up like heat from the sun to warm their body up to, for different things. Like no jumping around. Because we don't want to like startle the animal. Y'all straighten it back.
Yeah, we straight. We good. They got scared. Look at them.
As you see, I got a lot of iguanas sitting here. And I want to tell you about iguanas. I mean, anybody know like how big iguanas get? Like actual footage. I mean, like an actual number.
6 feet.
6 feet. The iguana gets 6 feet. It takes the iguana 7 years to reach maturity. And when you go to a vet store, you get an iguana like half this size. This is like still a baby. Actually, this was a rescue, and you could see like this side and stuff. She's kind of blind in this side. because she's like blind in one eye. When people get these animals, they really don't know how to give them the right nutrients and the diets to take care of them, and they develop problems. What's up?
Are you scared to hold that on your hand? Because I got all this.
No, actually, they nails are clipped. But in the store, this will cost you maybe about $30-35. When you get this little baby iguana turns into this.
You gonna drop it on it.
What's that? That's a big one.
Something behind
It turns into a big guy like this. This is a full-grown adult iguana.
What is it doing?
Just trying to move.
I mean, he's just really trying to move. He can't fight. It's kind of different. Iguanas is something like people. Every one of them has their own unique personality. You got some that's mean, some that's wishy-washy, and you got some that's, you know, docile, like this guy here. This guy, you know, he just the sweetest thing you can ever come by.
She gonna say
Look, he looks rough. No,
Yeah.
look.
Look at it.
What's that on his jaw?
Those, see that big swelling, that big circle on his jaw? That's like in a large scale. That's like a scale, a trademark scale that saying it's 100% green iguana. All green iguanas got that big round scale. Go on up, Turk.
Oh.
Ooh. He's Turk. He's trying to go to your head.
Yeah, he can scratch his face.
There you go. Turk. That's what happens when you shave their nails off. They can't climb. Well, see, I have to like cut his nails or whatever. If not, I'll be bleeding right now. Because I mean, their nails are real sharp. I mean, they're like eagle-like talons. Because they use them in the wild to scale trees, and they very fast. I mean, like if you encounter one in the wild, I mean, it sees you. I mean, it's a boa constrictor. It's a Colombian red-tailed boa. This is a male. And anybody know what he eat? Well, I know what he eat because I feed him. At home, I got him on guinea pigs. Guinea pigs.
Guinea pig can eat that.
Yep. He eat a adult guinea pig. See, a snake can because see, their mouth opens up like a rubber band. It's like elastic. So I mean, they could get it in. They could get something. I don't kill a guinea pig every day. You know, I raise guinea pigs just to feed my snakes. And I do got some snakes that eat live guinea pigs, and I got some that take them frozen. But see, the thing about giving them frozen, it's kind of a lose-lose situation because they say if you feed something live to a snake, it can have internal parasites. But then again, in the wild, snakes don't eat carrion. That means something that's already dead.
Who got 322?
322.
She
Yeah.
got the.
I got it.
All right, cool. Come here.
And you got it.
Come on up here. What's your name? Kenya. All right, everybody give Kenya a hand because she was brave. She was brave. I mean, she brave that snake like it wasn't nothing. Did you see that? All right, now I'm gonna ask you. What do you like? Do you like toys or you like trips? Trips. All right, look. I'm gonna give you a trip. I'm gonna send you on the trip. I want you to come see me at Reptile Fest. I'm gonna let you in for free. So I mean, y'all can get up now. Y'all can interact with the animals, touch them, and say hello. I mean, no, don't get.
This one. What is that? Don't get it.